Hello people, Anster himself. This is a video explaining why what we're planning to do is every few months, swat his head again, ask for say £5–10. So far since we started building, everyone's kind of chipped in 10–20 quid. But yeah, me, Joe, Aaron and little brother, I spent all our money on it basically. I killed the fern. Shame on me. Yeah, we've spent all our spare money on it. You know, we've been digging it up. We've got a lot of the materials from like just like abandoned pallets and stuff. We have put like this has been a few months' work. So we're now going to explain why we need money basically. This ditch here, we have a plan for it. I know I'm shaking, man. I'm freezing my tits off. Around the bunker, there's 4 entrances, obviously, every 90 degrees. And, yeah, the one where it pisses all the time, the one to the middle base, one to the trench, and one to the bunker, as he will show you. And, what we're going to do is we're going to put a 3-foot, 4-foot hole in between each one. One here and one here. And put posts to about Aaron's head height, maybe a bit taller. How do I zoom out on this thing? No. Oh, bastard. Yeah, we're going to put posts up and then we're building a reinforced roof across it so it'll be like a cannon bay. And then, yeah, about there. And we've got a digger actually. My granddad's got a digger, being the cool guy he is. And we're going to fill over it with compost, like easy go compost, whatever you want to call it. The one that grows shit fast. And Aaron's demonstrating how he pisses into. Are you actually taking a piss? That's how Aaron urinates into Gypsy's fields. I don't know if you can see the caravans over there. Yeah, we're going to cover the top in compost, and these ferns we're going to germinate using DNA splicing to grow over it, and it's going to be basically an underground bunker. You can either run over or get under. It's going to be, yeah, just on your knees. That's because you're pissed in a bush, mate. It's going to be virtually invisible. It's just going to be a hole here, a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there. And you're going to slide into it. It's going to be underground. We're going to, if you look at it now, it's not like any sort of pattern. It's just a ditch, and it's kind of a bit that way and a little bit that way. We're going to kind of square it off with the digger. So it's going to be more kind of, I don't know what the ferns. Yeah, it's going to be more polygonish. It's going to be a polygon. None of this random shape shit. It's going to be quite sharp edge.
Polygon road, like that? Like, just in one circle?
Yeah, well, we can't build it in a circle because we couldn't reinforce it enough, but it's going to be like a kind of triangle kind of shape. And we need, how much was the fee, Aaron? Is it just the £10?
Yeah.
Right, and we need £10 off you because I started daydreaming. Yeah, me, Louis, Joe, Aaron, maybe Jack Bowman, Jack's brother. Everyone else that's going to play here is going to put a £10 to it because it's going to be quite expensive. And the leftover money is going to go to the field. We're getting trees obviously planted in. We're getting like semi-grown trees planted in. But my granddad's paying for that because he does. This is his field. He does do a lot with it. Any spare money will probably go to the tree into there, kind of tree house, which is our next project. It's going to be like a full fort in the trees, basically. And yeah, can you see Aaron? Yeah, dug down again. No, he's disappeared. And he's appeared again. Yeah, see, it does work. And yeah, that's why we need about £10 off you. It's going to be like a one-off thing. We feel a bit cheeky, obviously, asking for money before we've actually finished it. But the only way it's going to get done sometime soon is everyone that plays there gets puts a bit of money to it. You know, we've already got a few people, and we've all got. Hang on, I'll just show them where my nan's house is. Nan and Granddad's house is there's 4 houses here, and my nan's is the one on the end. That white thing is caravan. He's got a shed, a tractor. He's got everything around there. There's a barn there, and we keep all the rifles and ammunition in it. If you've not got a rifle yet, obviously, the best thing to do is probably to buy one and leave it here with everyone else's. Because it saves kind of taking it about in the street or getting lifts with it, which is kind of dodgy these days, isn't it?
Yeah. The police might come and get you.
Yeah, Joe's left his rifle here. Louis leaves his rifle here. I leave it. Aaron leaves it. We've got.
never comes back here.
Yeah, but Joe never comes here anyway. But it's not been open much. But yeah, you just come through the side. It's a short walk. In fact, we've got a set-on lawnmower. If you know one of them, it's like a go-kart with a massive spinning blade. And we're cutting a massive path down here. Just cutting a It's already halfway here, but we're going to finish it off. And
Actually, like an 18-point turn.
yeah, and we've got I did an 18. I had to do an 18-point turn because I got stuck. But there's going to be a trailer fitted on the back of it, which we've got. So you basically, once you get to the caravan, it's quite far. It's a whole field.
Well,
No, yeah, it's probably like twice as long as our school field, maybe, ish.
about 50 to 100 steps to walk from your house without it.
Yeah, big steps. But yeah, there's going to be a trail, and you can all just jump it with your rifles and ammunition and everything. We've done it before, and you just drive up and you just sit in the trailer, you know, like cod bods and shit.
Everyone driving.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a base halfway, as is shown in the last video, where you can stop off and dump stuff. There's also a bonfire there, a bin that you can create bonfires in. But we're creating little, like, kind of parking stops at this base, and this base. I mean, even the spare money will probably go to fuel and stuff, because it does use quite a lot of fuel. We use it sparingly, apart from fucking before. You did about 20 laps of the field on it for entertainment.
Yep.
I just turned around while I was doing work and he was flying about the field on it, doing absolutely sod all. I think you had the cutter up as well, so it wasn't actually cutting anything, you were just driving about.
I had to cut down on some bits.
You had some bits, but you did waste our fuel, which we won't do again. And your lace is undone and we're wearing similar shoes. So this is why we need your money. We feel rude asking for it, but you know, it's the only way it's going to get done. You know, I'm sure you can scrape a tenner out every few months. You know,
it'll be pretty sick when we've actually done one.
yeah, once we do it, it's going to be like a full field. We're not going to charge anyone. You can come any weekend. School days, we've done it before. It's not going to cost much altogether. I mean, we're looking at over the space of like maybe even 6 months. If altogether, there's like 8 of us, isn't there?
Yeah.
If everyone that watches this joins, if everyone sticks 20 quid in all together, we'll get an underground bunker, a massive fort in the trees. We're thinking of what else are we doing? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're saving up for some kind of cheap but good headsets, so you can communicate with your team. Obviously, we've got props already. We do various game types.
Yeah, we do.
We've done Hunter, which I'll explain. Hunters, if you have an odd number of people, say 3, which we will normally do it with, there'll be 1 person who can take 3 hits to die, and 2 other people who have, say, 2 hits to die. And it's basically like 2-on-1 team deathmatch.
I was pretty good at the hunter.
Yeah, it is. Actually, the hunted person that's on their own normally wins somehow.
Yeah, that's how I wouldn't be.
Yeah, most people do it. There's team deathmatch, which we've done free for all, which you'll love because they just sit in a tree and wait for everyone to run each other's lives out. Which you did to him.
My knee.
Yeah.
Fucking up.
Yeah, him and Joe shot each other for a while.
Straight there as well.
And as soon as he got to the back of the ditch, he jumped out of the tree and leathered him a few times.
Then you fucking hit me there.
Yeah, I was pretty mean to him.
I mean, it's bastard around.
Yeah, we also play, what was the other one, Juggernaut.
Yeah.
There's a defending team and an opposing team, and they basically just got to defend something for a certain amount of time, and when you get shot, if you lose all your lives, that's it, you're out, whatever. You know, they're not all set in stone, and the last one, which we're planning on playing, is using my iPhone, which you've all heard me brag about in school. I have a bomb defusal game. It's like an app, and basically, I'll probably have it for when we try it out, because it'll be my phone and I don't want anyone to break it. Ha. You've got to get into the opponent's base, and there's two spots where you can plant it. You plant it and set the timer, and you press go on the app. I know you're on low battery, but life's a bitch.
Get used to it.
Yeah, get used to it. You set the app going, and you'll know the bomb's been set, and there's 45 seconds on it, I think you set it as, and you basically have to do like a little puzzle thing to defuse it, which is hard when people are already defending it. So yeah, we're doing that. That's still in kind of a alpha mode, innit? It's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna sort it out.
We're gonna test it out first.
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts. I might just get, say, a cheap countdown timer and like build it into some sort of I don't know, like a box.
Put a proper bomb.
Yeah, no, make it look a bit like a bomb.
Boom.
Something like that. But there's going to be 2 clear places you can plant it at. So, once again, please can we have your money? We'll spend it well. We're not just spending it on crack because he won't have it and he's a crackhead here. And yeah, remember if you pay, you get free rides on the trailer all the way down. You can shoot out the trailer at birds and shit while you're coming down.
Well,
and
you ain't shooting at me.
but don't shoot at him because I've shot him too many times.
And it fucking
Yeah, if you come, and this is another point, if you come, wipe it up. No, but seriously, if you come here, if you have a black beanie, I'll just demonstrate mine now. Yeah, demonstrate for me. It's just a black beanie, but it's quite long. And what we do is you just cut holes in them, go scrape your hair back with it, and it's basically a balaclava. Normally you don't carve much of a tit you look. Just if you can get something like that, they're cheap at Primark, just cut a hole in it. Rob yourself a pair of safety goggles from the school labs, as we've all probably done. Buy a load of .12 cheap ammunition. Try and have a Springer rifle, because if someone comes with electric, I was going to buy electric myself, but you'll just get pelted with them. Should we go on a walk while we finish the thing? Yeah, we'll show you the back of the ditch while we do it. If you've got an electric, which I know a couple of you have, you'll just kind of be better than everyone, and it won't be fun, and everyone will like scream and argue to be on your team. We've all got Springer rifles, got 4 Springer rifles and 3 Spring pistols. Dom broke one of mine actually, because he's a bastard, but we've got 3. Yeah, one of our friends, Joe, has a Thompson, but he's lost the mag in it. And because it's not like a dead top range gun or whatever, they don't sell spare mags, so we're looking for one of them. This is what happens if you go further into the ditch. A few nettles here I've got to clean out.
Oh, that's fucking good.
We took a massive garden strimmer down here and strimmed everything down. Yeah, once you get up here, it's kind of slow moving. The only thing up here is there's a good spot to kind of perch in there, which is like, it's quite dark in here, even though it's bright out there. You're really well camoed in there. You won't get into it, Aaron. It's not done yet. It'll hurt if you lie on it. We'll clear that out. Yeah, you can either shimmy under this tree, which is a 45-degree angle, climb over here, grab on that branch, swing down like Tarzan. Yeah, that's the kind of spot, and there's Aaron's underwear, which happens to be pink. Massive badge hole that goes in like as far as you can see. Little kind of cheap spot you can perch on there, you can perch on the tree, see outside. It is quite good, we've not done anything to it. You know, you can get under here. This is just like a massive canopy, I've not actually noticed this yet, but this has some potential. You just twat your back, man.
Yeah.
You knobhead. Yeah, you've got to keep low down here. But again, we would do, as I was telling you before, we did free for all, and Joe was out there looking for me, and you can just disappear in here. Unless they're in the ditch with you, you're basically invisible. You know, there's trees you can perch behind. And oh my God, there's a leaf stuck in my belt. Oh, look at that, Aaron. There's a leaf in my belt. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I was hid behind that tree and he ran in there and he just shot him. And yeah, we might expand into there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we might expand into it. It's like a flat little plain thing. It's only like 3 square meters, 4 square meters. Stop fucking about while I introduce this thing. Yeah, there's only going to be 4v4s at most when everyone's here. So we don't need it too big. So we're trying to not expand too much and just improve the quality of what we've already built. Yeah, this is just the outside. You see the houses, you just go around there. Yeah, there's a massive tree there you can like climb in. You could build a massive tree house and that. I don't know whether we're going to incorporate it into anything. Oh yeah, another point. There's a massive motorway behind here, literally above this tree line. If you sat in that tree, it straight up drop to the motorway. So it's not like you've got to be ridiculously stealthy. Yeah, you might have seen some vans go past. Yeah, you can hide behind that tree if you really want to, but no one would find you anyway. And this goes all the way back round there to this little path in. It goes all the way back down to the bunker, and that's the tree that the middle base is at. So, can we have your money, please? Bye.